Hey, Ryan here. We are getting closer to day one. We're just under 2 weeks at time once again for Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns to face each other once again. This is their second time as they face each other. They face each other at Crown Jewel. What is that sound? Is Brock Lesnar here? The following contest is by one fall, and it is for the Universal Championship belt. In his corner, Brock Lesnar. And the current champion as it is, Roman Reigns. Okay, I had to get that out of my system. So, who do you guys actually think is going to win this match? Any predictions out there as it is? We know Roman Reigns has had that title for over 400 days as it is. It's even getting, when I think about it, even more nearer to 500 days. I think it's like more like 480 or 490 days as it is. Personally, I think I don't feel he's been the rightful champion. I say that because his cousins, the Usos, keep on helping him hold on to that title. And I think at least within the last year, this previous year, I should say, I feel he's been getting a lot of help from them as these matches he have been facing throughout the whole year. I've been like a no contest, no brainer sort of thing. The Usos are there by this corner, always helping them. But I'm really hoping this match to come at day one, that this match is actually a one-on-one match, because it just seems like, get their Usos away. Maybe since we're just have, what is it? 2 more SmackDowns before day one actually happens. Maybe we should have some sort of match to determine from the Usos to go in the backstage, in other words, and actually get the chance of actually having a one-on-one competition. Because I would like to see a one-on-one competition with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. I feel like we are getting 2 pay-per-views actually come next month, with day one happening. And now probably somewhere in there is going to be the Royal Rumble, which Royal Rumble will probably be the end of the month as it is. This whole setup though for day one, we got an outstanding match as it is. We got this big Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns match. And that's going to mention this too, because with the females too, over, what is it? That Monday Night Raw, we have Becky Lynch against Liv Morgan. And I'm hoping that Liv Morgan really wins this match. This is really exciting. Just imagine if she were to win this match on day one. That would be the start of a good thing for, especially a great year. Especially talking about Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns match. I'm hoping that Brock Lesnar, it actually feels like we're seeing a new, different side of him, believe it or not. And this whole conflict with Paul Heyman being in the middle of both Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. We just recently saw last Friday night that I guess Paul Heyman's away from the tribal chief now, isn't he? After he gave him that big sucker punch as it is. I say sucker punch, but I know it's a Superman punch. I really don't like that move. I think of a different move for him. I just don't like that. When did we start allowing punching in wrestling? It seems like this whole thing started with a Big Show way back then when he faced that boxer back, I don't know how many years ago. But anyways, Paul Heyman is no longer part with Roman Reigns and the Usos, which might actually be a good advantage with maybe Brock Lesnar. Now, will Paul Heyman actually be back to be his advocate? He really encouraged him, it seems like, was it last week as it is, when he encountered Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's the other one that really got in between this as well, too. Thinking that he would have a shot at the championship belt, but Brock Lesnar kind of ruined that as it is. We kind of saw that coming, didn't we? Because this is really a big handful with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. It just seems like these two have a lot of heat. And this has been going back, always back to SummerSlam, when after Roman Reigns won his and defended his title there. That's when Brock Lesnar came out. They both encountered. And at Crown Jewel, we once again got them to face each other. But once again, that wasn't a fair match because of the Usos. I'm really hoping day one is a different story. I really hope this is a one-on-one competition. And I can't wait to see what happens. I wonder if Paul Heyman will do anything with this as well. We don't know exactly if Paul Heyman will be returning with Brock Lesnar. I think there's a possible chance with that. What do you guys actually think? What do you think about this whole story with Paul Heyman? I actually think it's kind of fun and funny at the same time. He's been really good against being on the side of Roman Reigns and tribal chief, keep going. I think this is going to be turning into a different story as within the next couple of SmackDowns before day one actually come. But my big prediction is, I feel like Brock Lesnar might win this match. I think it's time to get that title away from the Universal belt from Roman Reigns. It's held that belt for too long. That belt belongs to somebody else. I would say he's, once again, congratulations to him for holding the belt for that long, but I just don't see him worthy enough as it is. He's been defending his belt and having those dang Usos come to his side and aid him. What happened ever to a one-on-one competition? And I really hope, once again, this is a one-on-one competition with no interference whatsoever, because I really feel this Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns match could be a really great match to start off the year for 2022. So what do you guys actually think? What is your prediction, believe it or not, towards this match? Leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say. And this is going to be a really exciting day for day one for the start of the new year. With that, all the other stuff, all the championship belts are up for the grabs, believe it or not. Will we have new champions, don't you think? Don't you? And the other thing too, what do you think about the Liv Morgan Becky Lynch story? Do you think Liv Morgan will actually pull the win over Becky Lynch? Becky Lynch has been a really good championship, but that's a different story. Could talk about more stuff about Becky Lynch. I like her, but once again, I feel the same thing. What she's doing, what Roman Reigns are both doing at the same time. She's cheating herself out with these wins lately. It just seems like I would like to see her step up as a man and win these matches, I should probably say. So anyways, I'm going to start wrapping things up. I do want to hear your comments. Who do you think with this one-on-one competition, if it is a one-on-one competition, will Brock Lesnar win or Roman Reigns win? What side are you actually choosing? And once again, my choice was actually with Brock Lesnar. I in the past, I really had my, I don't know, I really didn't have a thing with Brock Lesnar, but ever since his attitude, ever since he came back after this suspension, he seems like a different person. I like this guy. And he actually is talking for once, too. It seems like Paul Heyman's always talking for him. It's about time Brock Lesnar's stepping up and actually talking for himself. I think that's really cool. So anyways, I'm going to start wrapping things up. You could tell I could go really talk on and on about this subject, but I'm really excited to see what's going to happen at day one. So anyways, leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say. My name's Ryan. Make sure to give those thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more wrestling talk. See you guys later. Bye.